Welcome to another episode of Learning Cryptic Crosswords. I'm Boris, and we're going to try to solve another cryptic crossword today. If you don't know what cryptic crosswords are, they're a style of crossword popular in the UK, where the clues are little puzzles in and of themselves that you have to solve before you can figure out what word they're referring to. So let's get going. I'll try to solve this puzzle. You can see a link in the description to the app I'm using and to another app that'll help you learn how to solve them yourself if you want to give it a try. Yeah, let's try to solve it. So, first clue: Farmer Reg mad about Washington's use of biological weapons. So, Farmer Reg mad. I'm guessing that refers to an anagram of the letters in Farmer Reg about Washington. So Washington probably means the letters like WA. There's 4 letters and 7 letters. That's what the little numbers in parentheses means. 2 words. Farmer Reg mad about Washington. And the definition of the clue is use of biological weapons. Well, warhead would be 7 letters. Let's see if that fits. Oops. Oh, my bad. Got a little out of alignment there. And then what letters are left for the first word? Oh, warhead does not fit. There's no H. I am just mistaken. All right, so let's think about this some more. Farmer Reg mad about Washington. So Farmer Reg has 9 letters in it, and WA would be 2 letters, so that would be 11 total. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's try to get some clues here. Good. Merlin's transmuted into Sprite. Merlin. Good. So it could be the letter G for good, and then Merlin is 6 letters, so that gets us 7 total. Merlin's into Sprite. Gremlin. It's a gremlin. So you have the letter G for good, and then Merlin, with its letters transmuted around, becomes gremlin. City accepts commercial broadcast via this. 5 letters. City accepts commercial broadcast via this. So via this would mean that the answer is somehow hidden in the first half of the clue. City accepts commercial. Commercial could be ad. I'm not sure what city would be in this case, but you would put the letters AD inside some sort of city. City accepts commercial broadcast. Radio. Rio is a city. And if you put ad inside Rio, you get radio. All right. Breaking the law brings affluence. 6 letters. So the law has 6 letters in it, and if you break it, you get wealth. Very good. Cash return from entertainment in color. Cash return from entertainment in color. Entertainment might be the letter E or something in color. Cash return. Refund. Fund would fit. What's a color that would... Is there a color that's part of the word refund? R-F-U-N-D. In color. Hue, tone, shade. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get another answer here. Rolling news presenter's aid. Rolling news presenter's aid. I have a question mark, which means there's probably a cryptic definition of some sort in here. Something we're supposed to like figure out as part of the clue. Rolling news presenter. What's a news presenter? A journalist? What's the word? Anchor? Anchor. News presenter's aid. Rolling. Rolling could mean like the letter O, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's go to the next one. Rue lacking river for heron. Rue lacking river. So that could be just the letters UE, as in take the letter R for river out of UE, maybe? No, because the answer is going to be a word. There it is. Yeah, so the answer is going to be a word that means something same as heron. And to rue is to regret. And if you take the letter R for river out of regret, you get egret. The egret of regret. All right, so let's go back to here and see if we can figure out what this is. Farmer Reg, mad about Washington. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is the letter A. That's the letter A. So, use of biological weapons. Something warfare. Warfare. Germ warfare. There it is. Oop. Germ warfare is use of biological weapons. Let's see, is that going to get us some of these vertical clues? Cash return for entertainment in color. Well, it's got to be refund, because that's definitely a cash return. Refund. E-F-U-N-D. Entertainment in color. Oh, fun. Red. Yes, if you put the word fun, entertainment, into the word red, which is a color, you get refund. Very nice. Like it. All right, rolling news presenter's aid. Well, that's... I'm guessing it's anchors? Anchor? A-N-C-H-O-R. Well, it's one letter extra. Let's see if we can get this next word here. Beginning, not beginning, desert. Or dessert, sorry. Beginning, not beginning, dessert. Start, star, tart? Tart. So beginning without its beginning, as in start without S, gets you a dessert, which is a tart. Excellent. Let's see if we can get this guy over here. Relatively cool star, embarrassed short person. Nice. So, okay. So this is going to be a word that is not preferred by by little people in the US, certainly. I don't know if it's acceptable in the UK, but the answer is going to be red dwarf, which is a relatively cool star. And an embarrassed, i.e. red, short person, i.e. dwarf, unfortunate term, is a relatively cool star. All right. A capital orchestra 2. A capital orchestra 2 also? Well, the answer is going to be also, because that's saying a synonym for 2, and it fits perfectly there. A capital orchestra. LS? Is LS a capital? A would mean A, and then orchestra would be O, I'm guessing, but I'm not sure why LS is a capital. Unless the clue needs to be analyzed some other way, but I'm pretty sure the answer is also. So, all right. Staying power, etc. A tiny movement. 8 letters. Staying power, etc. A tiny movement. Well, etc. a tiny has 8 letters in it. So maybe we need to rearrange those letters to get staying power. And yes, we do. There it is. The answer is tenacity. It's a good word. I don't use it often enough. Tenacity, because we can get it from the letters in that word. Yeah, tenacity. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Oh, maybe we can get this guy here. Rolling news presenter's aid. Well, it's not anchor. Rolling news presenter aid. Ant aid assistant help. Not sure. Maybe if we can get this last letter at the bottom, that'll help us. Let's get this guy here. Still 75% abominable creature. Well, that one's pretty straightforward. An abominable creature is a yeti, the abominable snowman, and if you take 75% of the word yeti, you get YET, which means still. Well, sure, let's just jump over here real quick. Unease in Penang stopover. Now I'm guessing, yeah, there we go. So when you see the word in, sometimes it means that you're looking for a word hidden inside the letters of another set of letters, or another set of words, I mean. And especially what can clue you into that is if there's like weird combinations of words. So for instance, Penang stopover, it's kind of a strange combination. And if you look in Penang stopover, you get ANGST, angst, which means unease. So, all right. Animal, live one on street. Animal, live one on street. Often when you see the word one, it means the letter I, like Roman numeral 1. So let's see. So on street might mean that the last 2 letters are ST, especially since we have that T already there. So maybe something IST. What's an animal that ends in something like IST? The on might mean that you just have the letters ON as well. ONST? Not sure. Let's see if this top letter here, oops, is an S. Bondage comes from southern LA extremely. Well, yes, that's a pretty straightforward one too. Bondage is the definition here, and that definition comes from the letters in southern LA, as in SLA, extremely, which is very. That gets us slavery. So let's see if we can figure this one out. Animal, live one on street. or live one on street. Yes. In this case, one does not mean the letter I, it means letter A, as in the first letter. And to live is to be. And then the letter A gets us the word beast, which is an animal. So let's go back to the top here and see if we can't figure this one out. Rolling news presenter's aid. Rolling might be the definition, or it might mean, not sure what rolling is doing in this case. Either the definition tends to come at the beginning or end of a clue, so either rolling or aid might be the definition here. Actuate, well, that doesn't really mean rolling. Assist. Attack, no. Attaché. Rolling news presenter's aid. So an attaché is an aid, but why? How do we get attaché from rolling news presenter? I want to make sure I'm spelling attaché correctly. Oh, right. So let's Google attaché. Yep, that's spelled right. Yeah. Rolling news presenter. Let's go news presenter synonym. See if we can get anything useful here. Reporter, anchor person, presenter, newscaster. Yeah, not sure. Rolling news presenter. There might be some British term for news presenter, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how we get attaché. I'm pretty certain that that's the right answer, but I don't know how we get it. Yeah, that'll be a mystery. If you get it, just leave it in the comments. Let's keep going. The girl's topless, fool. The girl, probably a definition, is a topless fool. So a word for fool without its first letter, perhaps, is the girl, hence the apostrophe S. The girl is topless fool. The girl. What's a word for girl that starts with A? Oh, it could be a girl's name. Anne. Allie. The girl's topless fool. A fool. What's a word for fool? Idiot. Dummy. Obviously be 4 letters, but not sure. Let's try some of these other words. Japanese commander hides end of short weapon. Samurai. Samurai fits. I'm not sure why that's Japanese commander, but hides end of short weapon. What's a short weapon? A knife? Samurai. It might not be samurai, of course. I'm just seeing if that makes sense. Hides could mean the verb to hide, or it could mean like animal skins. End of short weapon would be what? An E for knife? Or an N for weapon? Or not sure. Let's try these on the right here, see if we get some clues for how they work. Marine animal from Ocean 50. 50 is the Roman numeral L, and ocean is the sea, so we get a marine animal, namely a seal. Femme fatale, about to be consumed by lust, say. So the word say indicates that we're looking for like a homophone, something that sounds like that when you say it. It sounds like a word for lust. So what's a definition or a synonym for lust? Desire, urge, surge? No, but the definition would be femme fatale, perhaps. Femme fatale, about to be consumed by lust, say. Femme fatale. I'm not sure. Surge would fit there, but it doesn't really make sense. Now let's try to crack some of these other words and see if we get some progress. Lawyer's treaty on rocks. 8 letters. Lawyer is treaty on rocks. Barrister. That would just about work. Lawyer. Attorney. I think attorney fits there. Treaty. A treaty. What's a treaty? A treaty is an agreement, a pact. Treaty on rocks. Oh, could it be a treaty on is 8 letters, and if you rock it around, you get something that means lawyer? Yes, you do. You get attorney. Yep. There it is. Attorney. All right. Here, let's see if this bottom one breaks for us. That'll give us some help solving these others. I'm feeling more confident about surge over on the right there. Risky work to get such a bonus. 6 letters and 5 letters. Risky work to get such a bonus. Risky work. No, I don't really have any clue what that is. Let's try keep going backwards here. In favor of Met production for the time being. 3 letters and 3 letters. In favor of could be for of Met production for the time being. Oh, in favor is pro, and if you take Met and produce another word out of it, you get for the time being, which is pro tem. Nice little Latin expression. That means for the time being. Right. Annie's mixed nuts. Oh, that's going to be easy. We just take the, the 6 letters in the word Annie's, and we mix them about, and we get nuts, which is, let's see, insane? Insane, yep. Which, again, not very PC there, but we get a word for nuts, which is insane. Japanese commander hides end of short weapon. Yeah, still not sure on that one. Let's try to crack some more letters and see what we get. Somewhat frantic, rowdy mob. Somewhat frantic, rowdy mob. 5 letters. Rowdy mob. Crowd? Oh, yes, crowd, because if you take some of the words frantic, rowdy, you get CROWD, which is a mob or a crowd. Let's see if this one across here helps us. Large glass boat. I'm guessing this is a double definition where probably large glass and boat are both definitions of this word. Schooner. Schooner, I think, might be the answer. I don't know if that means large glass. Let's look it up. Large glass schooner. I know it's a kind of boat. Yep, there we go. It's a giant cocktail glass. Neat. So the answer to that is, in fact, schooner. Oops. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Schooner. Very nice. Today I learned something about giant cocktail glasses. All right, where are we now? Child with $1,000 heir. Child with 1,000. 1,000 could be M, like the Latin numeral for 1,000. Air. Oxygen, atmosphere, $1,000 air. Air could be a song, maybe. Child with $1,000 air. What are words for child? Kid, tot, T-O-T, tote, T-E. I'm not sure. Let's try this little one up on the left. The girl's topless, fool. A blank S. The girl. Ass? Lass. Yes, okay. So I was reading this the wrong way. I thought the definition was the girl and fool was the clue, but instead it's the other way around. The girl, lass, topless, without L, gets ass, which is a fool. Very nice. All right. Japanese commander hides end of short weapon. So it's definitely not samurai. Japanese commander. Who are Japanese commanders? Well, Hirohito was the emperor. I'm blanking on other Japanese commanders. Nobunaga, of course. Japanese commander hides end of short weapon. End of short weapon. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We'll come back to this one. Let's try this bottom one here again. Risky work to get such a bonus. Danger money? Danger money. That works. I don't know if that's a common expression. It isn't in the US, I don't think. Let's look it up. Danger money. Danger or hazard pay, yeah. Noun, danger money. Yeah, okay. So that is an expression for hazard pay in the US. And I guess in the UK they call it danger money, which sounds way more exciting than hazard pay. Oh, shogun. Shogun? Japanese commander. Shogun is a Japanese commander. Hides end of short weapon, a gun. Oh. Could it be shotgun? Yes. Okay, here we go. So, Japanese commander, i.e. shogun, hides inside it the end of short, which is letter T, and that gets us a weapon, which is a shotgun. Nice. Yeah, let's look at this one. femme fatale about to be consumed by lust, say. Sin. Lust is a sin. Siren. Siren. Ah, yeah, okay. So femme fatale is a siren, and then about is Re, R-E, consumed by lust, which is a sin. I bet that's the answer. Lust. So say in this case might not be a indicator of a homophone. It might be an indicator that you're using, that you're giving an example, as in lust is an example of a sin. Like it's a siren. So that leaves just one more clue, I think. Child with $1,000 heir. Ah, in this case, $1,000 is a G, a grand. I was right. An air is a song, because the answer is song, because son is an example of a child. Oh, looks like we have a mistake somewhere, because I think we finished everything. So let's see where our mistake was. It is not attaché at all. I was very wrong on that one. So let's go and fix this. Oops. There we go. And let's think about this some more. Rolling news presenters aid. So attaché fits, certainly, and that's an aid. But I guess that would be A-I-D-E, not A-I-D. Aid. Rolling news presenters aid. Like I said before, the apostrophe S usually means the word is, not the possessive marker. So rolling news presenter. Is there another word for, it's like a 3-letter word for presenter, and then you roll the letters in the word news around in an anagram? Rolling news presenters aid. Rolling. Spinning. Wheeling. Rolling news presenters aid. Let's look up some synonyms, because I'm not feeling very confident in what this could be. We're here to learn, not to solve it on our first try, so let's think about this some more. Aid, abet. Does abet fit? A-B... Assist certainly doesn't fit. Back. News presenters aid. News presenters aid. All right, let's think about this for a little bit. Okay, so I thought about it for another minute, and I think I figured it out. It is a word that I had to kind of pull out of the depths of my memory, and it is, the answer I believe is auto cue. Yes, it was. Auto cue. There's a, what's the English term for it? Well, it's this thing, teleprompter. That's the word I'm looking for. So it's a teleprompter, is an auto cue, and it is a let's pull that clue up again. It is a rolling, as in rolls up the screen, news presenter's aid. It aids a news presenter in presenting the news. there we go. That is this problem, this crossword, excuse me, solved. Hopefully it was fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.